Hey guys, and welcome to Loving Living Local. I'm Fernanda Hernandez.
And I'm Josh MARCISZ. Thank you for joining us on a Mondays. We kick off a new week
here.
Whoa,
it's a brand new week. Yesterday, the Sunday scaries hit me so hard, Josh. And I think it was because it was like just the dreariest day. I was like, oh man, I gotta go to sleep early, wake up early, but it's gonna be a great week and I'm excited to hang out with you guys.
You know what? I sewed this button onto my jacket too. So I had popped off last week and now it's fixed, so I'm very proud of myself.
Whoa!
The week is off to a good start for me, and weather-wise, we're actually looking at drier conditions this week, which I think everybody will be excited for after a couple weeks of heavy rain. So cold air will come moving in tonight. We had some rain this morning, drier air taking over for the time being, and this was a cold front moving through, so some drier air kind of passing through. 30s and 40s tonight will be above freezing, and look at Futurecast as you do see that dry air in place. You do have another cold front, which will kind of shoot through the region tomorrow. That will kind of stir up a little cloud cover, but I've really kind of left the rain chances out of the forecast. I think we're done with the raindrops for this week. May see something return late in the weekend, but we needed 5-6 dry days, and it looks like we are definitely going to get it, which would help out with some of the lakes and rivers, which are just kind of overflowing in some areas right now.
The rain has been relentless with us.
No, I'm sure a lot of people woke up this morning and just, oh, not again, but that was it. I think the last of the raindrops were the ones that many of us saw this morning.
We're going to see a little sunshine later on today.
Yeah, today for sure.
Yeah, that's exciting stuff. All right, guys, and you know what time it is. We've got 6 things that you should know, and number 1 on our list, grab some guacamole or maybe even some salsa, because today is National Tortilla Chip Day, and millions of people across the country love tortilla chips, including me. And it's a great excuse to open up a bag today.
Tortilla chips, usually made from corn tortillas, cut into wedges and then fried. They were originally known in Mexico as tostados, but were first mass-produced in Los Angeles in the 1940s. You can check out hashtag National Tortilla Chip Day on social media to help celebrate. You should also get some chips and salsa today. Maybe some nachos.
That's like the one thing where I have to ask them to take it away from me at Mexican restaurants. I'm like, please, if you don't take these chips and salsa, I'm just going to eat myself into like oblivion or something.
Like if a strange man or woman just showed up and they're like, you can only have one more food for the rest of your life. Like if
chips and salsa?
No, it may be nachos for me. Ooh. Like cheese and
all that good stuff.
It's a big meal. It can be a big meal in itself.
All right, guys, and are chicken and waffles a thing of the past? Well, KFC thinks so, and they're introducing what they hope will be a new trend, chicken and donuts. You can order the items as a sandwich, a chicken fillet between 2 warm glazed donuts. Tiffany, our camera girl, is saying no,
I was going to ask her. Or as a basket with your choice of tenders or bone-in chicken with a donut or 2 on the side. Chicken and donut sandwiches and baskets released nationwide today, but they'll only be available through March 16th.
I don't know, guys. That looks pretty good. Are you saying thumbs down?
Tiff's saying thumbs down?
Yeah. Tiff is saying thumbs down. What are you saying?
She's over there giving 2 thumbs down. I'm giving 2 thumbs down as well.
Are you really?
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle that.
I'm going to try it.
You should.
And I don't need any judgment from any of you.
You're going to get judged. Just throwing it out there.
And whenever it's delicious.
Do you like chicken and waffles?
I love chicken and waffles.
So you'll probably like it.
You don't like chicken and waffles?
Oh, I love chicken and waffles, but I'm kind of skeptical about the donut thing.
Come on, give it a chance.
They're good individually. We'll see.
I'm going to change his mind. Don't worry about that. All right, and the steadily growing app TikTok is trying to give parents a peace of mind. The video platform rolled out a new feature called Family Safety Mode on Wednesday, and it lets parents manage their kids' activity and their time spent on the platform.
Yeah, parents can turn off direct messages, restrict certain content, and set time limits. Right now, it's only available in some countries. TikTok has not said if it plans to give users in the U.S. access to the feature.
Are you on TikTok?
I'm not on anything. What are you? Are you on TikTok?
No, I'm going to get on TikTok, though.
Is that like the new...
It's like, do you remember Vine?
Yeah.
It's like Vine.
You just post quick little videos? I know there's like the TikTok, there's some challenges going around where people's heads maybe get split open, so that's what I know about TikTok.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, kind of dangerous, apparently.
Well, apparently right now the TikTok is like obviously the newest platform, and they're saying like the algorithm is really friendly, so if you want to get popular, TikTok might be the way for you to do it.
It's like the Snapchat replacement? Because something new pops up, something else has to go away, right?
Honestly, I think it's just replacing Vine.
Okay.
It was a heartbreak whenever Vine went away.
Vine, I was on. But
it's so good.
Yeah,
all right, we're going to get Josh on TikTok as well. And speaking of apps, guys, this new app is making it easier for people with special needs to make a new connection and find a friend in their city. MAF, or Making Authentic Friendships, was developed by a woman whose brother was diagnosed with ADHD and autism at a young age. She saw her brother struggle at making friends and decided to do something about it. Not just for him, but for anyone on the spectrum. The app's focus is on getting a conversation started.
Yeah, it asks users for their name, age, location, and diagnosis. The app matches people based off of the diagnoses. MAF already has users in 35 states and 12 countries.
That's pretty cool.
That is a great
idea. Is it
idea.
MAF or MAF, or are we pronouncing
MAF, MAF.
That's a pretty cool app, though.
It is.
There's so many good apps out there, you just can't keep up. For sure. All right, guys, and do you need a couple of bucks? Well, Facebook is going to pay you to record your voice. The company is looking for select people to help improve its voice recognition tools, and all you have to do is record a phrase followed by the first name of a Facebook friend, and you just do that, I guess, a few times. I don't know how many times.
Quite a few times. It's the way it sounds like. In total, the task takes around 5 minutes. It doesn't pay much, though. You get up to $5 sent to your PayPal. Look for Facebook survey on a market research app called Viewpoints. So we have to know, do you think this is sketchy, or is Facebook really just trying to improve voice recognition function? You can vote on our poll on our Instagram, KTALNBC6, and be sure to follow us while you're there.
What do you think? A little sketchy.
I'm going a little sketchy.
I know, I voted sketchy
today. It's kind of
today.
like a checkered past a little bit with Facebook and security, so...
Well, it's like one thing after the other. It's like, first we have to recognize your face, now we have to listen to your voice, and what's next? You want my social security number too?
Why do you have to say a friend's name?
So weird,
right? Right?
It's so weird.
That may be the sketchy
and
part.
$5? Are you kidding me? I need more money than that.
That's a lunch.
Might do it for 20.
You can do it for 5. It's lunch.
All right, guys. And last today, this may be the great... What is that? The great poupon of cereals. General Mills announced that it's going to soon introduce a super healthy but very expensive new cereal. It's called Morning Summit, and it includes a variety of healthful ingredients.
It's a mix of dried cherries and cranberries, pumpkin seeds and almonds. It even contains organic coconut oil. It will sell for $13 a box. Wow. The average price of a regular box of cereal runs about $3 to $4. $13?
You're not going to be buying that cereal,
There better be a prize in there for 13 bucks.
I mean, Morning Summit, it looks way too healthy.
Should be a $10
like, if I'm going to spend $13 on a box of cereal, it better be like marshmallow, sugary, heaven.
The cereal with the almonds is like Basic 4? Is that what is that kind of what that is?
I didn't even know they had one with almonds.
It's really good.
Well, when I was young, my mom used to buy like the frosted, well, it was like just the flakes. What is it, just cornflakes?
Yeah.
And we would just pour sugar.
That's all we did.
Pour sugar into it until it was so sugary and delicious.
Just like coated with sugar.
Now I want some cereal. Okay, guys, and before we take a quick break, we have your feel-good story of the day. When a retail worker found $5,000 in cash at work, she could have easily pocketed the money.
That's not what one Kentucky woman did, bringing her good karma on this past Valentine's Day. Michael Burke has the story.
Words cannot express our appreciation for you today.
For Katrina Deanie Thomas, this is one thank you card that was worth every penny of $5 grand.
When I went to pick it up, it was awful heavy. I found it right here.
And it was right there for the taking. $5,000 in cash, left on the floor in front of her workstation inside the Maysville Rural King, and she didn't even think twice.
God put me to put it back. He was the one that directed me to give it back.
Her coworkers could have told you all along that's what she would have done.
Everything she does 100%. So, you know, it was not a shock at all that she turned it in.
Left her husband of 42 years beaming with pride.
I was proud that she was well on turning it back in because, you know, somebody really needed the money.
But it was the thought that counts.
And a reward would follow, consisting of flowers, candy, and of course that card.
God bless you, and hope you have a very special Valentine's Day.
Hand-delivered by the person who accidentally dropped the envelope, with a little something extra, of course.
Let me give you a big hug. I said, you're welcome. I said, you know, it could have been somebody else that didn't turn it in.
But it was Katrina who did, showing she was all heart on February 14th.
On Valentine's Day, they got a Valentine's gift back.
Thanks to a saint everyone calls Deanie.
What a sweet story.
It is.
What do you think about this? We've heard a lot of stories about people who return the money that they find, especially these like super and crazy large amounts. What would
like
you do?
People carrying like $5,000 in cash?
Yeah, like why did she, I missed that part. Why did she have an envelope with $5K in it?
That's a good question.
What would you do?
I don't know. You would have to give it back. You
I
have
would?
to give it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm too emotional.
Just the karma
My
involved with that
conscience
alone.
would eat me alive.
Yeah, couldn't do it.
Okay, stick around, guys, because we're focusing on living a healthier lifestyle all show long. We've got Jenny Craig here and also the Joint Chiropractor to help us get started with that.
And later, instead of using your $5 to get fast food, we're headed to the kitchen to make an entire healthy meal option for only $5. We'll have that more when we return.